Hey guys, how are you? It's Arthi. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what's in my bag, since this is a what's in my bag video. Now, I had done this a couple of years ago, but things have changed a little bit. I have updated bags and I carry different things with me now, and it's just totally different, and I wanted to show you what I have at the moment, and maybe you guys can tell me what you carry in your bags also, because it's always nice to learn from each other, right? All right, so let's just get started, and I will show you my current bag so you can see what I am or was working with, because this one is getting donated very soon. This is what it looks like. It is from a brand called Rosetti. I was not really familiar with Rosetti until I spotted this bag at a store called Burlington Coat Factory. I was shopping there. I just needed something, and I just kind of got hooked because of the price. It wasn't that expensive. And Burlington is kind of, I guess, if you're not familiar, it's sort of like, I guess, in between a Walmart and a Target, or maybe something like a Primark, where they sell items that are not too expensive, or they'll take designer items and sell it for a knockoff price, so you're not paying full price for it. And this one was fine. The thing I don't like about it is that it's like a I guess like a vinyl, or it's meant to mimic like a fake leather or pleather, I believe that they call it. And it's okay just for day to day, but as the years have gone on, and most recently I've decided that I want to switch more to having natural materials, especially when it comes to bags and purses and all of that, because I did grow up in a very liberal hippie town, and I'm feeling the need to kind of go back to my roots in that way. And because of that, I've selected a new bag, and I'm going to show you that right now. Let me just drop this one, and I'll show you this. Now, this bag I absolutely love. It has like a very nice bohemian flair and style to it. It has this little tassel right here. And I got this a year ago, right before the start of the summer, at a store called Kohl's. And I don't think they have this anymore. They might have something similar to it. I know it kind of looks like a beach bag, but because of the crochet design on it, it would be more along the lines of like the hippie bohemian style, if you like that sort of thing, and I do. And this will be my new one from now on going forward, and I don't care once I get into the winter months. I know technically here we're not supposed, or in the US or in the East Coast, we're not supposed to carry this stuff once winter hits, but I think it will be just okay. Now I'll show you the inside of it so you can see what it looks like. So it's pretty basic. I mean, if you can see the fabric, and it has a zipper right here on the back. I still have like the plastic and stuff. And it has a snap closure, which is always good. And the bag is pretty deep. It's a good size this way and also going sideways. So you have lots of room. You can just kind of throw things in there if you're okay with that. If you need a lot of compartments, like the other bag I just showed you had 3 different sections, then this might make you a little bit crazy, because sometimes people want everything to be separated. But if you're not really finicky about that stuff, then this big, deep open one will do you just fine. Now let me show you what I'm going to be putting into it, of course. So, right, that's the next thing. Now I'll show you some of my, I guess, beauty tools. Well, not really beauty tools, but, well, the first thing is a tweezer. I always carry this with me just in case I need to pluck my stray eyebrow hairs, because I do seem to notice that there are some all the time here and there when I'm sitting in the car looking in the mirror. And if, you know, I think if you're a female, probably we all carry that sort of thing. The next thing is my pressed powder. This is the one I had done the video on not that long ago. And this is very good for touch-ups, because I like to check my face throughout the day, especially if it's a rainy day. It's helpful to have this, because you just need to dab a little bit here and there sometimes. Now, let's see. The other thing is my little lip balm bag, which is getting so old now. I have to do something with this. It definitely needs to get switched out for something else. And in this bag, I have just basic lip balm, which is my everyday go-to thing. Have to have that. And then in this bag itself, I've got, let me see, I think 5 different lip balms and tinted lip balms and things. This one is from Baby. I think it's called Baby Lips. I don't really use this all that much. It's kind of messy and it smears a lot. And this one, I don't even remember why or where I bought it. And then, of course, I have Burt's Bees lipstick, which is just fabulous. You should go out and try that if you're interested because their colors are so rich and beautiful. And then NYX lipstick. That's one. And then this is just a terrible, plain, non-tinted lip balm that I had bought at the store. I thought it would somehow be amazing, but it was just a big fail. It didn't really work out. And all right, so that's that for that bag. And then, of course, a compact mirror. This is always important to have. Then I have hand sanitizer. Now, if you live outside of the U.S., let me know if something like this is available in your country, because I don't know if this is just an American thing, but this is a spray bottle of hand cleaner that you just spray on your hands to clean them if you're not able to get to the bathroom or restroom or the loo. They call it, my cousins say the loo in India, to wash your hands. This is helpful to have, and it's scented, and it's really good, like just for in between meals and things, and if you're on the go. So just tell me if you have this or if it looks familiar, because I think this might just be something in the US maybe, but I could be wrong. Now let's see, what else do I have? This is a very special item. I have a hematite ring, and I got this at a holistic store. Well, my husband bought it for me. He encouraged me to buy it. And I wear this kind of on and off throughout the day. They say that it protects you from negative energy, and I keep it with me, but I don't always wear it because I'm a little scared, because the legend behind it is that if you do encounter very negative energy, or if you're constantly having a lot of negative thoughts, that the ring will crack and just shatter everywhere. I'm terrified that it's gonna just break and just be all over the floor. But I guess that's not really the point. The point is that you should wear it to keep yourself in a positive mood and to have good thoughts. So I should probably just put it on right now, because that's the whole purpose of the ring. And this is really an amazing ring. It's very shiny and smooth, and I like it a lot. Now, all right. Now I also have a notepad that I carry with me. Well, it's a little spiral pad with index cards on it, and this is my #1 item because I cannot remember everything throughout the day. If I forget something, if I need to write it down, I have to open this. In a way, I have stuff in here, so see how it is, just like index cards, and I use this all the time because, you know, we can't keep everything in our heads, and if we have to write stuff down or make lists, something like that is always great to have with you. And I also carry Band-Aids with me. These are little Barbie Band-Aids for my daughter, because my little one sometimes gets boo-boos and she wants a Band-Aid, and so I have to have this to give her one. And just, you never know what could happen. Let's see what else. I think, I don't know, well, of course, look here. So I have Starbucks napkins. You can tell I visit Starbucks quite a bit. This is my go-to coffee shop. And the last thing, I have everything assembled, so I'm looking. Oh, okay. The last thing is this little mini plushy unicorn, which I bought for my daughter at the bookstore, and she didn't want to really keep it with her all the time. And so I promised her, I said, you know what, let me just have the little candy colored unicorn, and I'll keep it with me in my bag all the time, because this is a way for the two of us to be bonded and to think of each other even when we're not together, because she's in school during the day, and of course, you know, I'm at work and all that stuff. And this is one of my most favorite items. I promised that I would keep this forever until it completely falls apart, which I don't think it will. But yeah, the unicorn is with me 24/7, and I haven't named her yet, but oh well, she's just little blue for right now. And well, unicorn mermaid, because she has a little fin in the back. All right, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the what's in my bag look, and I will probably do like maybe another video like this sometime down the line when I update things again. And that's all. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know your thoughts and comments as always, and I'll see you next time.